Tim, another Cup day and another big day for you. And to start with the Cup, you've got Ashley Locas in, and Mark seems to be very pleased with the way he's working, and you must have been happy with him at Kaikoura.
Yeah, look, really happy at Kaikoura Dave. He probably couldn't have gone any better than what he did, and he's come on since the run, and been really fortunate. Obviously, Mark's done a lot of work with him since, and he's very happy with him, so that's got to give you a lot of confidence.
Is he a versatile horse in a race like that, Tim, or would you prefer to sit and sprint, or doesn't he mind doing a bit of work?
No, I think he's very versatile, Dave. I think he proved that in the Auckland Cup a few years ago. He was able to do a little bit middle stages and still be there at the finish. So, like you say, he's very adaptable, and as he'll need to be in the race, there's obviously many different circumstances that could unfold. So, you're probably lucky in that aspect. He's not a one-trick pony.
No, he certainly is not. And Aladdin in the size stakes, well, he's got the right draw, or at least you'll get some options.
Yeah, that's right. I've been really happy with his last two runs. Obviously, he's sort of just been in behind them at the finish, but really quick half at Ashburton. It was sort of hard to make up too much ground, but I thought right at the line he was sort of on their hammers. So like you say, from a better draw on Tuesday, a little bit of luck early if he can tuck in behind the right ones. I think he's a first four player.
And Aquasancta has a tricky draw, but he went well at Kaikoura too, considering the field he was in.
Yeah, that's right. The manners were the key for him at Kaikoura. He brought them, and he went a terrific race. Obviously, just the other two are a little bit too good for him on the day, but he's in a very tough grade at the moment now, Dave, and come up with a tricky draw. So, he'll appreciate a genuine tempo, and if he gets the right suck into it at the right time, he's another one. He'd be a first four chance, but from the back row, it's not going to be easy.
You've got a number of other drives, Tim, so which we've probably mentioned some of them, but you start with Grant Saucer, Roll Your Own, who's actually been going okay, but that's a tricky draw.
Yeah, outside the gate, it's never easy. Full field, 7 the front row, 7 the back row, so it's going to be tricky. We might have traffic, but like you say, it's a very even field too, and on his first up run, he really impressed me, so I'm sure if he has any luck in running, he can be a first four chance, but like you say, it's a very nice field.
You've got three trotters, all with various chances, but Phoebe Onyx, who's dropping back in grade a little bit, was quite impressive at the trials.
Yeah, trial good. Obviously, they made a few gear changes. He had a couple of trials prior and was sort of just so-so. I think the big thing is too, like you say, is stepping back in grade a little bit. He sort of took on the better ones through the early part of the season, and wasn't a mile behind them. So, in what looks a very suitable race for him, he's generally got good manners, and if he gets a good trip, I'm sure he's a big each way chance and wants a pretty even lineup.
Press the Bell, is that a wee bit too rich or not?
Hard to know, Dave. Look, she's sort of first up for a little bit. Cup trial was really nice. She obviously hadn't had a run for a wee bit, but she's drawn wide enough. Might be a bit of a nuisance. There's plenty of gate speed, but she might just be one to wait and see how she goes on Tuesday, and hopefully she can put her hand up and be good enough to head towards Friday.
I Dream of Jeannie looks well above average the way it's going.
Yeah, look, Sam's really got her trotting well at the moment, and wrapped with the way she finished off at Kaikoura, she made up a lot of ground, come up with a tricky draw. So generally she's very safe early. So as long as she can posse up somewhere, hopefully sort of midfieldish, she'll need a lot of luck from the draw, and as long as she gets the right card into it at the right time, I think she proved at Kaikoura she's got enough speed to pick up most.
Driving quite a number for John and Robert Dunn. Tim, is the one you particularly fancy among those?
Potentially Anna Major, Dave. She's come up with a nice draw and raced well at Kaikoura. I think if she can settle somewhere handy to the pace, she's got nice enough gate speed. I think she's probably a nice place chance and what's a nice field also. But I thought a run at Kaikoura was quite handy.
So would you sum up as probably your best drive of the day, or the best value drive of the day?
I think I Dream of Jeannie, just the way she went to Kaikoura. I know it's hard to tip ones when they've drawn so bad, but just the way she did hit the line at Kaikoura, I thought if she can bring that form to Tuesday, I think she's got to be a different player.
That's very good. All the best for the day, and I hope it goes well for you.
Thanks, Davey.